This is the follow-up video to the previous one where we drew the Lancia from a photograph. If you've not seen that video, I'll leave a link in the description. There's going to be some techniques from that video you're going to need for this one, so I strongly advise you watch that one first. Today we're going to be drawing the badge because the previous video did get a little bit too long. So let's start with a new photograph and we'll apply this badge to this illustration. So this is the photo we're going to use for the badge. The previous photo just wasn't zoomed in enough. There wasn't enough information to get a good shot of the badge. Now, annoyingly, I was trying to be clever and use the aperture priority mode on my camera, and the shutter speed just wasn't quite quick enough, and it's giving me a bit of a blurry image. And in fact, one car at this auction that I wanted to get good pictures of was the Delta, and this is the worst photos of the whole bunch of that day. But never mind, we can press on. So we're going to start by using the pen tool as always to make our selections. I'll leave it up to you how much detail you include and how authentic you are to the photograph, but bear in mind when the finished badge is in place it's probably going to be quite small, so if you put loads of detail in you might not see it and it's going to take longer for you to finish. So yeah, pen tool, just pick up the, let's just make sure we've got no colours selected. Pick up the pen tool and then just go point to point and make your way around the badge. And then you're going to use the colour dropper, pick up a colour. Let's put it on the fill colour would be that, and then your stroke colour you can choose a chrome, probably a white would make most sense. And then you should have something that looks like this. Let me just turn that off and turn this on. So you can experiment with the width of the stroke lines. We're on 0.9 there. See what works well for you. But make sure that you've got scale with object turned on. So we'll go to the move tool. As I change the size of this, let's pick up the whole group. It's better. It all stays proportionate to the rest of the drawing. If I turn that off, go back into the stroke line, turn that off, the stroke line kind of starts behaving a little oddly. So make sure you've got this scale with object turned on. So by now you should have a pretty close representation of the HF badge on the photo. Mine's looking a little bit strange because I've manipulated it, I've imported it back from the finished illustration, and I'm going to show you how we got to that, because this angle the car's at, we're kind of looking down the front of it and it's slewed on to us on one side. And to make matters slightly more complicated, the HF badge is in italics. So let's just go back to that. So you can rotate the group with that top handle, and you can stretch it with these side handles. Just put this back. But what we want to do is slew it. Now there's no handle for slew, and what you've got to do is take your pencil and come just outside this side node, or it works on either, but for what we want it on this one. So just come outside and you'll get an S. Now you can move that up and down and you can slew. Let's just put that back, and then the same again on the bottom one. Just long press just off outside the node there and you can slew. So you might need to play around with it a little bit. What I did was just group the whole thing together and then copy it from the drop down, come over back into the main drawing and then just paste it in. And then you can use those various handles and try and get it to match roughly over the top of the photo. So that is about everything I can give you on doing this kind of drawing on the iPad that's not too complicated. I am looking for a slightly more laid-back style, something that's a bit quicker, easier, maybe cartoony, I don't know yet. These are great, but they're very sort of precise and rigid with the photograph. I'm looking for something that's a bit more fun to do. So that will be coming in the next few weeks and months, I would imagine. Nothing else to say. You can go now, I think. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Petrol Vectors. You'll find me over there. My name's Dan. This is Petrol Vectors. Thanks for watching.